Welcome to my overview slash unboxing in air quotes. The X-1 is a 600mm or 2-foot wingspan EPO flying wing and is the smallest of the X series of flying wings by the Skywalker company, purchased for me for Christmas by my parents from Hobby King, but the wing is also available from Banggood. Whoever is cheapest seems to flip-flop from week to week. The foam is high quality, strong EPO foam and does not require foam safe CA. Works completely fine with Zap Medium and Zap Kick is what I've been using. While the foam is good, the vertical fins are made of slightly crappy core flute, the same thing used to make for sale signs and to lead signs. The outer shipping box from Hobby King UK was a snug fit width and depth wise, but much longer, so it was a little deceiving, making me think the model's wingspan was much larger. I, for some reason, had it in my head that this would be about the same size as the X5, but I've had one of those and this is obviously smaller. The Turnigy TGY 50090M servos, that's a mouthful, were taped to the bottom of the actual X1 box and then sandwiched quite tightly between the outer packaging, whereas there was plenty of room in the extra area of box lengthwise for them, or they could have gone in the X1's actual box itself, because there was plenty of room there with loads of airbags and things. The top of the box has illustrations of the wing and specifications. The overall box is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. I was concerned by the flying weight of only 270 grams that was listed on the box. The X1 box itself is a similar style to a sort of an Apple product box, like an iPhone or an iPad. That's the easiest way to describe it. It is a foam bottom box, not like an Apple box, but you see what I mean, that carries a plane of the pieces in a specially formed section with a cardboard lid that slides over the top. Not like other products I have had from Hobby King, where they just sort of tape everything to the bottom, so all it needs is a smack to the bottom of the box and things are damaged. Whereas this is sort of suspended almost. Absolutely fantastic box. The plane is fitted snugly into the bottom foam section and originally came in a plastic bag I took off just so I could have a look at the model, with a smaller bag containing the fins and accessories and the all-important, of course, sheet of stickers. So inside those small accessory bags you have, of course, 2 core flute winglets, a 6040 prop, which I think is listed on the website as being smaller, and being a 5-inch size, which would make sense because while building the plane, when I put a 6-inch prop on it, it would not longer fit in the box. I had to cut the box out a little bit. 2 pieces of Velcro, 2 fairly sturdy control rods, quite impressed with them, and a smaller bag inside containing the 4 small self-tapping screws to attach the winglets to the wood that is glued to the side of the wings for the winglets. 2 rather strong control horns, very impressed. Some of them, for example, the BFG 2600 from Hobby King had really crappy control rods that just broke. Looked like they were made for ultimate lightness when they really... That's one thing I think you can, get away with putting an extra gram of weight in the control horns. And 3 lots of 2mm screws and 3 cheap swivels. They're not that nice. There's a picture. I'll put a picture from later on in the build process. It's the screws sort of don't fit properly. I had spare swivels around, so I decided to swap. But if not, the ones that are in the kit do work well, and they do have a complete spare swivel and complete spare screw, which is quite nice to see. If you have any questions about the X1, please leave them in the comments. I'll try and get to it as soon as I can. I will be doing an overview of the build on this. I will be making it for FPV. Give it a like as well, and if you're new here, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!